Exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Lakers come in with an offense that looks to outrun and outgun the opposition. You need one heck of a defense to slow them down. They will be squaring off versus the Nets, who come in with a pretty run-of-the-mill offense. They're not going to blow anyone out, but they can get the job done. Let's head over to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where Bob Steele and Rod West are standing by. Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. I'm Bob Steele, and I'm here with my partner, Rod West. Let's take a quick look at the starters. Any thoughts, Rod?
Dikembe Mutombo averages a double-double every night in rebounds and points. That's more than enough to qualify him as someone we should take notice of.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the New Jersey Nets. At center, Dikembe Mutombo. At forward, Kenyon Martin. Also at forward, Richard Jefferson. At guard, Kerry Kittles. Also at guard, Jason Kidd. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the forward position, from Louisville, 6'9", number 52, Walker. Also at forward, from North Carolina, 6'7", number 70, Ray Fox. At the guard position, out of Lower Marion High School, 6'7", number 8, Kobe. Also at guard, from Little Rock, Arkansas, 6'1", number 2, Derek Fisher. At the center position, out of Louisiana State, 7'1", number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
The Nets get the opening tip.
Pick him up. Tip 88, tip. Blair.
Launches from beyond the arc. Gets back iron and out. Yanks it down inside. Nice rebound by the 7-year man out of Louisville. Passes. O'Neal goes with a fadeaway. Brings the first bucket of the game. Jefferson inbounds the ball. The Nets have the ball in a small deficit, 2-0.
Motion 15. Line, line it up.
Skies! Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Fisher passes.
Double.
Unloads 10 feet out. Doesn't get it all the way there.
O'Neal should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game.
Elevates. Gets the lay-in.
Dikembe Mutombo.
O'Neal is asking for it in the post. O'Neal fades away inside. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Mutombo grabs the defensive board. The Nets bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Passes it.
Double down.
Kittles heads to the rim. Gets the lay-in.
Kerry Kittles.
Fox with the inbound. Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Fisher passes it. Uses the crossover. Jabs. Puts it up. Jumper was buried by Bryant.
That's how you play the game. He is so good from there. Just check his numbers.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
Flare.
Passes.
Watch the block.
It's loose.
The Lakers
Can tie it up with a basket this trip down.
Ron, you have to explain to me how that happened on the replay. The Nets have the ball. They're 3 out of their last 5 from the floor. Martin wants it down low. Launches from beyond the arc. Puts too much on it.
Kittles was too wide open, if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Nabbed by O'Neal. Fox inbounds the ball. Pass to the paint.
Going inside.
It's blocked.
Don't take the shot.
Walker gets it right back after the block. Walker capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
It's always tougher to hit a jumper while you're moving.
He shows perfect concentration and control and knocks it down.
Pick him up.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Kidd dishes it off.
Screen coming. Up down low. Watch out. Hard.
7 on the shot clock.
Line it up.
Passes it.
Need help.
Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
You're looking at a situation where the defense is not quite delivering enough on the inside. They need to step it up or make changes. The Lakers
Are at the controls. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Goes with the crossover. Gets stopped by Kittles. Passes. It's knocked away. 7 on the shot clock. Bryant drives to the hole. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault. You'll pick up the foul on that one every time.
He can't get the first.
Substitution for the
Jefferson will
Lakers.
head to the bench.
Substitution for the Nets.
Martin with the inbound. The Nets bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from the arc.
Big. Number 1.
Kidd passes the ball.
Blitz. More blitz. Watch baseline.
Shoots. Gets right iron. No good.
Kittles misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
Passes it.
Pick him up.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes. Shoots. Count it.
Nice shot, and Bob, that's a tough shot, too. He's going up against one of the better defenders in this league.
The Nets have the ball. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc. Kittles has it. In low. Takes the wide open shot. Can't answer back.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
34 counter.
Passes it.
Screen.
Takes a quick shot. Can't get it to fall. We're at the end of one. The score, 11-8.
The Lakers
Have the lead after 1 period, Rod. What's the key stat as far as you're concerned?
points in the paint, Bob. Despite being at a disadvantage in that category, they still have the lead. Now, that's all fine and dandy if you win, but they need to start doing a better job in the paint defensively if they're serious about taking this game.
Ori throws it in.
Pick him up. Head street. Watch the pick. Tee it up.
Fisher makes the pass.
Stay tight inside.
Passes. 7 on the shot clock. Bryant gets airborne. It's blocked.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
The Nets are at the controls. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Ball. Quick. Pin down.
Passes it.
Pick him up.
7 seconds to shoot. Received by Kidd. Puts it up from a step inside the line. Gets the front rim.
As a coach, I always said, if you're going to foul like that. Make sure the shot has no chance of going in.
He gets the first of two. He's off on the second.
Passes. The Lakers
Work it up court. They're shooting 45% from the floor.
Get him.
Inside.
One-on-one.
O'Neal gets busy.
Double.
Botches the lay-in.
We've got to get them.
way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
O'Neal gets the second chance bucket.
O'Neal worked inside, and that's how you play the game. You have to do whatever it takes.
And whatever it takes, including putting up a leaner this time. He's got all the moves. Latumbo inbounds the ball.
The Nets
Have the rock. They haven't hit a shot from the arc.
Screen coming.
Kidd passes. Loose ball. It's stolen.
Now that's how you play the game, Bob. He recovered smoothly off the pump fake and then came away with the steal.
That's ball.
Nice job.
Fisher had his pass go out of bounds, and they give the ball up.
Get him.
The Nets
Head into the front court. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc.
Ball.
Passes it.
Watch the pick. Box power.
Into the low post. Intercepted!
push it inside. That was a nice thought, but you've got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Pass back. Launches from beyond the arc. Tickles the twine.
Was thinking three-pointer all the way. The defense didn't even contest that shot. The Nets
have it. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Watch the screen. What's your triangle?
Passes.
It's going inside.
Goes with the fadeaway. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Boy, lucky shot right there. The D seemed to just back off a tad, and maybe that's what gave them the little room they needed. The Lakers
With control of the lead, 16 to 11.
Push back.
Lobbed. Takes a turnaround J. Puts too much on it. Goes up. Launches the off-glass layup.
Substitution for the Lakers.
Harris will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Nets.
Jefferson with the inbound.
The Nets
Bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor.
Watch out inside.
Gets aggressive. Gets the bucket and the foul. It'll go to the line for one more.
I hope you had your VCRs running on that shot.
You got that right. I'm amazed how he took the contact, altered the shot midair, flips it in, and now he's going to the line for one more. He's one of the few guys in the league with that kind of body control. He can't complete the three-point play. Defensive rebound by Walker.
The Lakers
Could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Left wing pass.
Two seat. Slide. Double down.
Fisher launches from beyond the arc.
Take the three.
Can't drop in the lightly contested shot.
O'Neal didn't throw down the fanciest dunk right there, but it all counts the same.
Pick him up.
The Nets
Can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here.
14 blue. Watch the block.
Kittles passes it. 7 on the shot clock.
Watch the screen.
Kidd launches from beyond the arc.
Jason Kidd.
Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 7.
Kidd didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Walker throws it in.
Pick him up.
The Lakers
Have the ball. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Bounce pass. Uses the crossover. 7 seconds to shoot. Nice two-handed hanger by Bryant.
Bryant has a crossover move that's the envy of most NBA players. We got to see it on that play.
Kidd brings it up. He's 3 out of his last 5 from the floor. Passes it.
Watch the pick. Watch your triangle.
Jumps up. Botches the lay-in.
Let's go.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive board.
Martin gets the second chance bucket.
Tough matchup, but he got the D a little off guard, gets the bucket.
46 seconds here in the second quarter.
I got him.
Fisher dishes it off.
Watch outside.
Stolen. Passes. Kidd has the ball.
Fox power. 82 safe side.
Pass low post. Gets vertical. Botches the lay-in. Passes it. Bryant shoots. Bounces it off the left rim and in. Martin inbounds the ball. We've reached halftime with the score 22-18. Well, let's send it to Clark in the studio for a little halftime recap. Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Let's review what went on in the first two quarters. The Lakers have taken more shots than their opponents, but they haven't been as selective. Their lower field goal percentage has them battling in a close game. Shaquille O'Neal, in the first half, has a total of 6 points and 4 rebounds. A clear choice for our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod. Fisher passes the ball. Batted away. It's stolen. Lob to the paint. Nice alley-oop, but it wasn't finished by Jefferson. Fox stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
The steal. The Lakers are at the controls. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Lobbed it. In the paint. 7 on the shot clock. The J was missed by Walker. Passes. The Nets work it up court. They're shooting 53% from the floor. Passes it. They're inside. 7 seconds to shoot. NBA basketball is so quick, Rod. We got to see that again. Fox with the inbound.
I got him.
The Lakers would love to extend their lead this trip down. Fisher makes the pass. Fisher gains some altitude. Gets the lay-in. Kidd has it. He's shooting 50% from the floor.
I got him.
Kidd leaves the ground. Goes glass on the lay-in. Fisher brings it up. He's 3 of 4 from the floor. Pass to the paint. Deflects the pass.
Where's baseline?
Kickback.
What's the pick?
Springs up. Gets a little too fancy for his own good.
Good rebound on the inside.
Passes. Kidd has the ball. He's shooting 50% from the arc.
Get him. Last 85.
Kidd passes. Gets stopped by O'Neal. 7 on the shot clock.
They tied inside.
Kidd goes with the fadeaway. Kidd gets his 11th point of the game.
Bobby, I thought they'd close him down, but he got the shot off without too much problem, and he gets the 2.
Fisher is at the controls. He has 4 points from the paint. Passes it.
They tied inside.
Bryant shoots. Doesn't get the tough shot.
He's got to start draining those outside J's, especially when he's open like that.
The Nets have the rock. They're shooting 33% from the arc. Caught by Kidd.
Switch.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Unloads from about 20 feet out. Doesn't get it all the way there. Yanks it down inside. Passes it. Fisher works it up court. He's 3 out of his last 4 from the floor. Kidd has the rock. He's 1 out of his last 2 from the arc. Elevates. Bryant gets whistled for blocking. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
He gives them the lead. Murray comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Walker throws it in.
Get him! The Lakers,
With the score, this trip down can tie it up. Shaw passes it. Takes the turnaround J. Ties it up.
gets the bucket, and he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Kidd heads up court. He has 11 points from the floor. Passes. They work it in. The steal!
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
Ori now has it. Ori from the left block. Gets it to fall. He's running from there.
Ori went inside and nobody was home. You can't leave the inside that open.
56 seconds here in the third quarter. Passes it. Seven on the shot clock. Kidd dishes it off. Puts it up. Can't tie it up.
Martin must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Passes.
The Lakers turn it over.
Walker will come off the floor.
He stepped out of bounds, and now they're going to have to give up possession. You have to know where you are on the court at all times.
Jefferson will head to the bench. Martin inbounds the ball. The Nets have it. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Bounce pass. They push it inside. Martin pulls the trigger from the high post and hauls it in by O'Neal.
That's a nice heads-up play on D. The Lakers
Can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Shaw had his pass go out of bounds, and they give the ball up. I got it. Kidd has it. He's shooting 62% from the floor. And loads from deep three-point range. Gets the bucket, and his 7th point this quarter. He's got 14 total. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 29-28.
The Lakers
Couldn't hang on to their lead at the half. Any stat you see as being a major factor right now, Rod?
assists, Bob. They're doing a great job creating opportunities, but they don't appear to be together defensively as they do offensively. They need to turn up the intensity and make some stops.
Rogers with the inbound. High rises. Drops in his 16th point this game. Shaw passes the ball. Bryant brings it up. He's 3 of 6 from the floor. Puts it up inside. Can't drop down his shot. He is so hard to stop on the inside. You need to bring your A game if you plan on stopping him, and that wasn't an A. Kidd has an opportunity to get his 3rd 3 of the night this trip down.
Watch out inside. I got it.
Martin wants the ball. Goes with a crossover. Dumps it off.
Line it up, line it up.
Launches from beyond the arc. Can't take the lead.
Harris comes away empty, but he was playing pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it. The Lakers
Bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Shaquille O'Neal has now hit double figures.
Shaquille O'Neal made sure he wasn't coming away empty-handed by throwing it down.
Kidd has the ball. He's 2 of 3 from the arc. Passes it. Now in the paint. The pass is intercepted.
The Lakers
Have the ball. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc. Shaw makes the pass. Bryant gets airborne. Gets the lay-in.
Bob, defense, but an even better balancing act by the shooter.
Easy to see the contact, Rod, but look at the body control to get this off.
Highlight film material, my man. Big-time shot.
Mutombo throws it in. Kidd is at the controls. He has 6 points from the arc. Passes. Inside. Ripped cord by Martin.
Nice shot. Had the matchup he wanted, got the points he wanted. The Lakers
Are at the controls. They're 5 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes it. Ori unloads about 20 feet out. Gets back iron and out.
Robert Horry must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Rogers passes. 7 on the shot clock. Kidd takes the turnaround J. Gets the go-ahead bucket.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release. The Lakers
Take it up court and are back 35-34. Passes. Takes a shot from the elbow. Answers right back.
Boy, that's a tough spot to be in against a shooter of his caliber. You've got to bring your all if you want to shut him down.
Inside pass. Harris takes a quick shot. Can't answer back.
Harris needs to improve his inside game. He's too much of a liability on shots like that.
Fades away inside. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 13 in the game.
You're looking right now at a guy who can pretty much do whatever he wants down low. He is just that good.
Kidd works it up court. He's shooting 66% from the arc. A one-handed jam by Mutombo.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault. The Lakers
Work it up court. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Shaw passes it. Releases. Can't get it to fall.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
Martin has the rock. He has 4 points from the paint.
He had great position and allowed him to snag that rebound. That's how you play this game.
Bounce pass. 7 seconds to shoot. Shoots from the paint. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket? Who can't love that?
56 seconds here in the game. Passes it.
The Lakers
will take a timeout here. Walker looks fresh coming back on the floor. Rogers will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Nets.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Deflected, and it's loose on the perimeter. Gets busy. Flicks it, and now has 15.
Timeout Nets.
Martin inbounds the ball. Goes up. It's blocked. Beautiful shot. Mutombo uses the leader inside. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. Bryant shoots off the inbound. Now has 10 points this period. He's got 17 in the game.
Timeout Nets.
Kittles dishes it off. Pulls the trigger from 8. Gets the front rim.
Kittles doesn't have a flashy inside game, so he has to earn everything the hard way.
Kidd with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Kidd with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You would expect him to can this one right here and increase the lead, but hey, this is the NBA. Anything can happen.
He can't get the first.
He sinks the second. Mutombo with the inbound. Kidd heads up court. He's 5 out of his last 6 from the floor. Passes. Jefferson gets up. Watches the lay-in. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Kidd has it. He's 2 out of his last 3 from the arc. And loads from deep, three-point range. Gets right iron, no good. And that'll do it. Your final score for tonight's game, 45-41. That'll do it for this preseason game. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Thanks for joining us here at the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Lakers come away with a 4-point victory over the Nets. They are performing well and will head off to the regular season. The Lakers hit the boards and ran down every missed shot. Basketball is all about fundamentals, and it doesn't get any more fundamental than good rebounding, which they demonstrated tonight. Shaquille O'Neal ended up with a total of 10 points and 10 rebounds. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. He was the difference tonight. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure to tune into ESPN during the regular season for all the game's highlights and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.